I am so done, I'm so done with you. Ooh, taking you back is something that I don't want to do.
And it was good at first, but within a few months, which was right after I got pregnant, the abuse began. It started with name calling, shaming. His biggest thing was he would call me a fat, ugly pig and how no one would ever love me. After that, the physical abuse began.
I remember the first time that he hit me, and I didn't think too much of it because I thought we were just horsing around. He had hit me in my leg.
He wound up hitting me that night. He socked me in my eye. And it wasn't far as like how two women would fight. It was more or less like he fought a dude.
The children may not be physically abused, which mine were not physically abused, but I felt that they were being mentally abused because of the things that they were seeing and the things that they were hearing.
If you don't get out for yourself, do it for your kids, because kids that are exposed to domestic violence can end up producing a perpetrator or a victim. Look at your kids.
Or, you know, something happened to me, you know, to where we get to fighting. I'm dead. My kids don't have a mother no more. And then they have this person as a father that's raising them.
His biggest goal was for me to die. On many occasions he told me that if I ever left him, he would kill me and he wouldn't leave a trace.
And one day I looked in the mirror and I cried. I cried so hard. And I asked myself, do you deserve this? Do your children deserve this? And I answered myself. I said, no, I don't deserve it, and neither do they.
I am so done, I'm so done with you. Ooh, taking you back is something that I don't want to do.
Hi, my name is Danica Ajane, and this is Something Special Boutique. We are sponsoring 3 ladies for the Makeover Takeover. The Makeover Takeover is about 3 women transitioning from their domestic violence shelter into their new life. One of our stylists will bring them here after getting their hair and makeup done, and they will try on dresses, pants, bathing suits, and we're going to get them fitted with the right thing.
Hello, my name is Shanita Booker. I'm a security guard for Ally Universal, and I was chosen to do a makeover, and I went on social media. That's how I found out about it. I went on social media and I seen it posted by Shay, because I never have time to put makeup on or even dress up to do anything, because I'm constantly working, because I'm a supervisor. So sometimes if my guards call off or I can't get nobody to work, I end up doing it myself. So that's why I really don't have time for myself at times.
Hey! Oh my God! How are you? Oh my God! Thank you. Let me give you a hug. Give you a few minutes and I'm gonna put my client out. Okay?
Okay.
Close your eyes. Okay. Have a spread over there. Thank you.
I am so excited to be here. I've been following Shay on Facebook for a long time, and when she finally put this makeover thing on her Facebook, I was the first one to reply, like, me baby! So I am very excited. I want to do this. I can't wait.
Stephanie's gonna shampoo you. She's assisting me today. Okay?
Okay.
Okay guys, so while Stephanie is prepping my model for today, Miss Shanita was our winner for the contest that we had on Facebook. So I'm super excited for her. If you guys did not get a chance to check that out, please feel free to go to Transformer on Facebook, and you would definitely be able to go back because we do have other contests coming up. And I'm super excited. Let's get started. Okay, girl, let you get started. You are all done. You have been transformed. You're welcome. And we also want to present you with $50 just so you can have a good time today. You're welcome.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so go get something to eat.
I am.
Coming up are the details for the prom dress giveaway and makeover.
Hi, my name is Mayoli Chenault from Bologna One Fashion. In honor of Black History Month, we are teaming up with Transformer Salon and Beauty Bar for our first annual prom makeover and custom designer dress giveaway. We are looking for one lucky lady from the Inland Empire who is in serious need of some prom assistance. This lady will get to work with me to design the dress of her dreams. She will then receive exquisite services from Lachey at Transformer Beauty Bar for hair and makeup. To be considered, first get your parents' permission. You can have no D's or F's on the previous semester's report card, nor on the current report card. We also would like to see one letter of recommendation from one of your teachers. And lastly, we would like a 3-minute max video of yourself telling us about yourself, your views, your goals, and why we should select you. Please send your video to bologna1@gmail.com.
Hey, so how did you like the makeover?
I loved it. I loved it. I enjoyed every minute of it. She was really good with her hands and everything. She was perfect. I love it. Just don't know how excited I am right now. I feel so good.
Hey. Welcome back again to another episode of Talon at 10. About to bring in my co-host, Mr. OG, Speedy Loke.
Yeah. What it do? Top of the morning.
Top of the morning, G.
Man, I don't got the grandbaby this morning, so it's kind of quiet.
What happened?
Well, no. Her mama didn't have to go to work, so it's better that she spend time with her mama.
Oh, for sure. You know, she like part of the show now.
Yeah, she probably wanted to be here, but I think that it's more important that her mother spend all extra time with her.
Oh yeah, that bonding. Yeah, that bonding is important.
You know what I mean? She spends a lot of time with me. Like yesterday, I had her for 18 hours. You know what I mean? And then, one thing I noticed is yesterday is this. Because my daughter asked me if she could work a double shift yesterday. I'm like, look, I said it would be cool if you didn't drop her off at 4:00 this morning and then have school all the way till 11, and then now you want to pick up another shift, so then I'm gonna have to keep her now and then all the way until 11 tonight, that's too many hours of her not seeing you. She's gonna be missing you.
Yeah.
Even if you can't tell me she's missing you, she's gonna be missing you. So she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And so she after school she came, and then like she be happy with me every day. Happy, laughing, chilling, everything.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
cater to her. I cater to her, but there's no comparison to her happiness when her mom walked through the door from being working and going to school.
Exactly.
When she sees her mama, she light up so much beyond any type of lighting up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. There's nothing that could replace a child's love for the mom.
Nothing. And so she really, she really needed me to advocate that for her, just so her mother could realize, and just not realize, but be mindful of it.
Yeah. And you was just doing your job as a parent.
Yeah, just to be mindful that
just be mindful,
her she need more of you than anybody, and
exactly.
I understand how you got to work and all that, and you do the best you can. That's why I do everything I can to make it easier for her, so she don't got to worry about nothing. She know her baby is safe. She know she knows the last thing she got to worry about is her baby. All she got to do is worry about getting good grades and being on time.
Yep, that's it. And that's priceless.
Hey man, that's it. I love it. I love being able to do it, even at the cost of me. You know what I mean? Every time I'm watching her, I'm not doing anything.
Nah, you doing the most important thing.
Yeah. What's most important to me as well. You know what I mean? If you want to know what's important to a person, you see how they spend the majority of their time. That'll tell you right there what's important to them.
Yeah.
For example, you got a dope fiend. He out there smoking dope 12 hours a day. Then that's what's more important to him.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But now if you got a dope fiend that was smoking dope 1 hour out the day, something else is more important than the dope that he's smoking.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes, indeed. It's a beautiful thing, man. But
they say wherever you spend your money, that's where you're gonna be.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what if you ain't got no money?
You probably gonna be homeless.
I mean, but you might be somewhere else. No, you might not be homeless because shit, I ain't got no money.
Homeless. Yeah,
I ain't got no money. I ain't got no money.
Yeah. So money could be equated two ways, right?
No, it's not. It's called values.
Yeah. But it's value. Yeah, it's value. It's not money. Well, let's put it in. May not be on the subject of money.
It's value.
It could be value two ways. It could be value as far as monetarily, like the physical aspect of it, or it could be valued as time.
Well, see, time is most important. Time is the most important thing in the world. Listen, God, that's all God gave you is time. And that's why the devil takes so much of it.
Yeah.
That's why his sentence is called time.
Yeah.
He's stealing your time that you can't never get back.
Never get it back.
So when you make it productive, you utilized it in a fishbowl.
Yeah.
For example, okay, I was in that fishbowl, right? During all that time,
Uh-huh.
I told myself, I said, I'm finna quarterback these college credits.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm playing quarterback in there, studying and taking all these classes in college. So now, X amount of years down the line, if I want to go back to college right now, I'm halfway through my degree,
Exactly.
halfway through dual degrees. Because I was working
Exactly.
on 2 degrees at once just to utilize my time.
Which 2 degrees was that?
Associate of Arts and Associate of Science.
Okay.
You know, to where the prerequisites was basically the same, with just a couple of more classes.
Yeah. Yeah. Whenever you get into science, it's gonna require more hours into that field, into that study,
Into that discipline.
into that discipline. Exactly.
Yeah. I took communication too.
Okay.
You know, I took interracial communication, intercultural communication, interpersonal communication, public speaking, and which other one? I was getting ready to start persuasive communication. I didn't get into it. They
Okay.
sent me to the home and transferred me to level 4, 180,
Okay.
New Folsom, C Yard. Shout out to my niggas over there. Salinas Valley, 4 Yard, B Yard.
Salinas Valley.
4 Yard, 270. Shout out to my nigga 6 Low, Gleason Park. Crip.
They all Crips.
Yeah, he from Stockton.
Oh, okay.
That's my guy. Hey, he one of the solidest cats in that system I ever met.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him on the show too.
Okay.
I'm gonna have him on the show.
That's right.
You know
That's right.
He just
however
put
you
out an
can
album.
hit that.
He just put an album out.
Oh, he out?
No, he in. But he be putting music out like a motherfucker from in there. He got hella music.
So he got resources.
Lots of them.
Okay.
And I was up in that joint with him.
Yeah.
Solid motherfucker, man. We've been tight ever since. You know what I'm saying?
So that all ties into what you were saying pretty much about, your time and utilizing it, wisely. You have a person that's incarcerated that's still, making records and
making records. He do everything.
Yeah.
All he do everything we do except lead a yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, psychologically and mentally, he lead a yard. You know what I mean? Because, like, say for instance, when I was in that motherfucker and I got my cell phone, I was out.
Yeah.
I was as good as being out because I had this camera that put me right there in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm hey, what's up? I'm talking to everybody. What's up, y'all? Oh, I'm chilling every day. I'm there. Hey, I'm right there. I'm right there. Even that's called being in the matrix.
Yeah.
In real life. You in the real life matrix because you sitting in the cell. You sitting in the cell, but you out there with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You sitting in the cell smoking your joint, sipping on you some drink, and kicking it with everybody out there, but you right here like this.
Mm-hmm.
So then, but the downside of that is when they come get your phone and they take that motherfucker, boy, you feel like you just got rearrested.
Yeah.
You feel like you got arrested.
So think of it on the other side for the listeners, because I explained to you know, we both have loved ones that's caught up in that system.
Yes.
But I constantly remind them that, you know, there's people that's free that's actually more incarcerated than they are.
No doubt. No doubt. Shit, I'm more incarcerated than them myself. Shit. I'm more incarcerated right now than I was in there.
Okay. Elaborate on that.
Because the things I would do in there, I would never do out here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm smoking spice. My brain can't handle that out here.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That shit is heavy, but in there, your mental state, you train it to deal with it.
Okay.
You know what I mean? As all the places look, I'm sitting right here right now. This motherfucker can get painted gray and it'll be a cell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Paint this motherfucker gray. I'm in a cell right now because I'm still here. This is me. Yeah. I'm not, you know, you sitting in there, you think you're in prison, you're like, oh, I'll be doing this, I'll be doing that. But in reality, man, you get out here, you like, shit, fuck that. I ain't going over there. I'm going to just kick it right here. I'm going to just chill right here.
Bunk status.
Bunk status. I ain't going to the yard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to the yard. I ain't taking my blower out there. I ain't going to the yard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm going to just stay here. The police is out. The CO's out there riding around tripping, man. I ain't taking my blower to the yard. They searching motherfuckers coming out the building. I ain't going to the yard. I ain't taking my blower out there, so I ain't going to the yard.
Yeah.
And that's the same as it is out here. If I ain't gonna take the blower to the yard, I ain't going to the yard.
Yeah.
You know, so it ain't it's all the same, man. It ain't, you know, we all get 168 hours a week, regardless of where we sitting.
Yeah.
It's all about the utilization of your time in the situations that we find ourselves in.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
So yeah. So you know, we got, you know, Raji. He always calls and come on the show. He got a life sentence. Then we have Tyrese. You know, he has a life sentence also.
And that was his first time though. First time going to jail, innocent as a motherfucker. Did not commit the crime that he's convicted of. Let that be known right now.
For sure.
Streets know the real. He knows the real, and the law don't give a fuck about the real. They used the homie as a scapegoat and piled all that time on him, on an innocent person that never broke the law except shoot some dice and maybe sell a couple rocks. That's it. Nigga ain't never bust on nobody, ain't never killed nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, so you know, but he's actually utilizing his time. Like you said, he's using even though he's in a fishbowl, utilizing his time. Mm-hmm. You know, if he's ever able to get out, you know, the time that he put in, once he get out, man, he'll be a lawyer once he gets out. You know, because he's actually doing all the law work to free himself from in there.
Hey, guess what? You want to hear a true story?
Uh-huh.
The whole 10 years I was in prison, I was doing law work, and it got me out 4 years early.
Yeah,
my own writing in my own hand, not no typewriter, me just writing it myself, reading up here, cross-examining. The law say this is the case, quote this, all writing with my own handwriting myself, getting denied year after year after year until they finally said granted.
Okay.
Because I put the word, every time I didn't have the words properly correct. And they like, that word fucked you up. So I go back, this one wasn't supposed to be there, it should have been there. You didn't put this year right. This always some shit. But I stayed on it. I stayed on it.
Yeah.
I stayed on it in the law, what they call the law library and shit.
Library,
all the time. I was in that motherfucker reading on my cell phone, looking up shit, case law, filed my shit. They granted it. They took off 7 years of my sentence. I only had 4 left. That put me out, and they still owed me 3 more years. So 30 days after I get out, I go to report to parole. They like, you off parole.
Wow. Wow.
And he explained to me that they took 4 years and got me that 4 years that they owed me right there, put me right out, and they still owed me 3 more, and that took off all the parole.
Yeah.
So I got out 30. I was only on parole for 29 days. And that's all from here and from here.
So your experience proves that you can beat the system.
I don't want to say beat the system. My experience proved that you must challenge the system to get justice.
Okay. So
don't sit there and don't sit there and accept.
If you challenge the system and you win, isn't that beating the system?
No.
No?
No. Because
okay,
all
so
the time it took you
how is a win not beating the system? How are you how if you had so much time, because you was gonna get that time if you didn't
my release date was February 17, 2026. I got out August 3rd, 2022.
Did you beat that day?
Yeah, I got out way before, 4 years before that date.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. So you beat the day that the system had designed for you to get out as a punishment.
Absolutely. Okay, I beat that day. But still, guess what? Guess what though? Look at all the time it took me to do it.
Hey, it takes what it takes.
But the time it took is the loss.
Yeah, it takes what it takes. No matter what it takes, you know.
That's the loss.
A win is a win, huh?
Hey, well, you know, I could count a million wins because I went to trial. And lost.
Okay.
I was facing 71 years to life and went to trial and got found guilty.
Wow.
They found me guilty in trial.
Wow.
You hear me? God's honest truth. I was found guilty.
70.
Yeah, premeditated, first degree. I was found guilty. So, me knowing the law, I said, no, we're going to waive sentencing and file motions.
Okay.
They call post-conviction motions. And so I filed hella motions, and I got my motion granted. And that's my first win. When I got first degree.
So now if you didn't do that, then you would have got the 71, right?
Hell yeah.
So you beat the system because the system is designed to give you those 71 years, but because you fought back, they didn't give you those 71 years.
Right. It was
then you would have had that 71 years.
It was angels involved. This came into play.
Amen.
You know? Angels involved. This came into play. I wrote the
Amen.
judge a letter by hand and sent him a letter with the proper verbiage in it.
Yeah.
And my letters, I made sure my letters was on record.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to communicate with the judge. You communicate with your lawyer to the judge. But no, I was communicating straight to the judge.
That's right.
And sending copies, and then sending copies to the DA and to my lawyer.
Okay.
Of the letter I wrote.
Yeah.
That made it legal.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So now this is so that automatically planted seeds in the judge's head.
Yeah.
So when trial came and I lost, he suggested what I should do.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
He suggested that I waive sentencing and file motions.
Yeah.
So bam, when I did that, and then when we went through that, we fought the motions for a whole year. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Boom, he granted it. That took off the L.
Great.
That took the L off. It ain't premeditated first degree no more. It's second degree.
Yeah.
Without malice.
Yeah. Okay.
So that take off the elbow. I ended up with 13 years.
Okay.
You did
13 from 71, man. That sound like a win to me.
Hey, okay. So look, but now while I'm doing this time, I'm getting in trouble.
Yeah.
And it got to the point where I said, fuck y'all. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get myself out of here anyway. So I maxed out.
What do you mean by
I maxed out? I maxed out to where I'm like, fuck y'all. Either I'm gonna get myself out or I'm gonna do all this time, but y'all ain't giving me no more or nothing. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all's 115s ain't don't fuck with me. I'm already on this 4-yard 180. Fuck y'all. I do whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah, so you was getting the write-ups. The write-ups was adding more time.
Hell you up to that? Cell phone. Can't get the time back. Just piled up on top of piled up. You know what I mean? Squab and all kind of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got to the point where, and then I started getting them right. When I stopped giving a fuck is when they start writing me up for shit that was bullshit. When they start just fucking with me, trying to jack my points up and get me to the 4-yard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's when I said, fuck it. We on the phone. We gonna stay on the phone.
Yeah.
And I kept all my legal work going. I went to their law library, this law library, and finally my shit got granted and they let me out 4 years early.
And a lot of people say like the 4-yard is you know, there's more
structure.
The consequences on the 4-yard are more dangerous or more deadly, but you know, they prefer to be in that environment because it's more serious and it's more of a reminder of where they are and what they have to do to get out than it is recess.
I'm gonna tell you about that 4-yard, man.
Mm-hmm.
That 4-yard, whether 270 or 180, is dangerous.
Yeah.
If you got any fuck nigga in you, it's gonna get exploited.
It's gonna come out there. Yeah.
Yeah. And if it's the wrong fuck nigga, you gonna die.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Period. Being black, you got a better chance of survival with your fuck shit, because niggas are trying to cover your shit up before they do something to you. But if you a Northaniel or a Sereno, your goose is cooked.
What?
Extra crispy.
Yeah.
They gonna tear your motherfucking ass up. I witnessed it too many times. I witnessed it too many times. And shit, man, I'm telling you.
So from I wouldn't know. I never touched a 4-yard, but
right.
From my experience in the system, would you say that the Mexicans are more organized than the blacks?
Yep. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. You know
Yeah.
why?
Why?
Because they got a pecking order.
Okay.
They got a pecking order. It's one chief.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's one chief. And, you know, blacks like to be like, man, ain't no shot caller. Ain't nobody calling shots on me. But at the same time, blacks is going to move when it's time to move. And those who don't get dealt with afterwards. But the majority, when it go up, we all going up. We don't need nobody to say nothing. You know what I mean? We going up. But the sad part about that is this. When it do go up like that, those motherfuckers over there are probably already got their targets already locked and loaded on. They like, you two get that motherfucker, you two get him. And they've been doing this since they got on the yard.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Yeah.
When they got on the yard, you assigning them two mayates over there.
Yeah.
You two, y'all get on him. You two, y'all get on him. You two, y'all get on them when the shit crack, if it ever crack. Those is y'all two.
Yeah.
Y'all two get on him. Y'all two get on them. Y'all two get on them. They got their target. Everybody got their target, but we don't have no targets. Everybody's a target.
Yeah.
For us.
Yeah.
But they got torpedoes coming at us though. So you gotta be ready for that shit. And you gotta be able to read the yard. You gotta be able to read the movement. You gotta be able to smell the air. You gotta be able to smell the air, because if you get caught slipping, you better be like, oh shit, let me stay on this side of the yard today. I ain't finna be hitting laps, because if the shit go up and you on that side of the yard, ain't nobody gonna get over there to save your ass. Because y'all out here doing this, and you see your motherfucker over there getting it, you ain't gonna be able to make it, because they all coming out of everywhere. They coming out of everywhere. You gotta watch yourself. You gotta make sure you ain't fucked up. You know what I mean? And you gotta, because they coming from everywhere. Motherfuckers be flying kicks coming through the air and shit, man.
Yeah.
Let alone the knives and shit.
Yeah.
You know? But motherfuckers die.
So it's crazy because it's like almost two situations jumped off. One was in the county, right? When I was in the county. And you know, it was the dorm rep. he was a little sucker though. So I'm like, dude, like the way you got us moving ain't cool. You know, we need to be more solid, more structured than this.
He was acting like a sympathizer.
Man,
he was a sympathizer.
He was letting us get punked out of tables and all types of stuff.
Yeah. He was a sympathizer. No, we can't go for that. We're gonna remove you, nigga.
Yeah, because I'm like, he was like, well, if we not using the table, then I'm like, that's the principality. That's our table, nigga. That's not the point. Whether we occupying the table or not, because that's our assigned table, we have to stand on that.
Exactly.
You know, whether it's 4 people sitting there or there's no people sitting there, that's our table. So what should have happened
at that point? Let me interrupt real quick. Let me tell you what should have happened at that point. What would have been real diplomatic and what would have been way more positive is say, look, man, We gonna open all the tables, man. Everybody use all the tables they want, man. Tables is open. If y'all want this table, we gonna open all the tables.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If y'all want to use this table, man, let's do something new and open all the tables, man. And we all open table game. See, and that right here, they're gonna be like, oh nah, we can't do that. So then y'all can't have the table.
Okay. So because I got an art door rep like that, he was like, man, you just be the door rep then. So I'm like, okay, well, fuck it. Like,
he didn't know how to lead. He was scared. He was leading on fear. He was leading on fear.
Yeah, so then, right, once I became the door rep, the Mexican door rep, to tie into what you were saying, the Mexican dorm rep was keeping more account on how many brothers was coming in than I was.
Of course, because they scared us in number.
Because in the morning he'd get with me and be like, "Oh yeah, man, I see y'all getting deep." I'm like, "Okay."
No, hey, listen. He looking at. Every morning he wake up, he's looking at your army.
Yeah.
Comparing it to his army.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He looking at your army, comparing it to his army. And he like, hey, y'all getting a little deep, man. And see, they automatically think that when we get deep, we gonna start tripping. But that's not how black people operate.
So
we don't operate like
part. Yeah. So here's the other part now. So when he say we get deep, you know, this is my first rodeo. So I'm naive to everything that you're talking about.
Right. I understand.
No, I'm naive to what he talking about, but I'm naive to what you talking about too. Cause I'm just standing on just moral principles. Like, hey,
this is us, that's y'all.
That's y'all. So if that's how it is, then that's how it's gonna be, and that's what we gonna stand on. So that's what put me in the position to have this type of communication anyway. So once I got communication with him, now I got communication with the Mexican rep, the white rep. Know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So now it's like, okay, Bing, the Mexican get at me one morning, like, yeah, I see y'all getting deep. So I'm not understanding what he's saying. I'm just like, okay, well, yeah, we did get, you know, some more brothers in. So that night, one of the brothers that was upstairs, because, you know, the county is upstairs and downstairs. So one of the brothers that was upstairs, he come down and he like, hey, they making knives up there. I'm like, who making knives? They like the Mexicans. I'm like, oh, okay, well, shit, let me go talk to the dorm rep. Know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, listen,
if they making knives, they can only be making knives for us.
Check this out. This is the rules. These are the rules.
Okay.
If I see a Mexican with a knife, he got to get rid of that motherfucker or it's going up right now.
Look. Okay.
That's the rules. If a motherfucker see you with a knife, nigga, you got to get rid of it or it's going up right now.
Right now. Okay. So me not knowing the rule, right? He come downstairs and he tell me. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to go holler at the rep. Know what I'm saying? At the Mexican rep.
Yeah,
So I go upstairs and holler. I go upstairs and holler at the Mexican rep, and I'm like, yes, you know, one of my folks said that y'all in here making knives, and if y'all making knives, to me, y'all could only be making knives for us. just because of how the politics is in here. So what's happening with that? He like, well, we can't control such and such, such and such, such and such. So I'm like, well, listen, if somebody report to me that y'all making knives one more time, we gonna go ahead and crack it off.
Man, one more time ain't good enough.
Yeah.
Well, that's giving them time to make more. You giving them time to blow up more.
So we should have cracked it off right then and there. Then.
Hell yeah, when they didn't, hey, y'all need to get rid of all. We need to see them get rid of them right now.
Okay.
We need to see them guys disposed of. I need to see them disposed of right now. Okay, when you went up there, you should have went up there ready to crash.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I went up there to get some understanding, like what's going on, like.
man.
Look, so, too much. Hey, so when we get to the county, so Val, I did nothing manifest after that. After that conversation, did nothing manifest. We didn't hear about them making knives no more. And then Val, I got moved to the pen. So once we get to the pen, I'm seeing the Mexicans and the white boys know sign language.
Oh, you see them talking to each other?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm like, did I miss that meeting or something? Did I miss, like, what did I miss?
Yeah,
because we don't got that.
Shit, niggas know it. Niggas know it.
Okay. Look, so when we finally did all, have a little meeting, I'm like, hold up, because, man, there's certain situations that I be seeing, and it's like the other races, they got signals, they got signs, they got, they got stuff to give a person like a heads up. I said, but ain't nobody talk to me about what's what and what's. They like, don't worry, when they crack off, we all just know what to do. I'm like, okay.
When it crack, we all know. Just get cracking on the internet. Anything close to you, get on it. Anything next, just get on it. Just get cracking. That's it.
I'm like, okay.
Get cracking. Watch your protect your neck. Protect your neck and vital parts. Protect yourself at all times.
Yeah, that's what made me ask you that question, man. From my little bullshit ass experience, like I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers is well organized in here, and we just willy nilly in it, like.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
But they say when it go down, we always come out on top. So hey, I just trust the process at this point.
Don't believe that.
Okay.
Don't believe that. That's not true.
Okay, that's not the fact.
That's not true. Fuck no. Niggas take L's.
Oh, okay. They didn't say that.
My little nephew up at a high desert about 6 months ago, nigga, that shit cracked off, and I think 2 niggas got smoked.
Damn.
You hear me? 2 niggas, it was on lockdown.
Yeah.
For a long time. They let 2 out, they get cracking again, lock it back down. Till then the niggas, way they opened it up again, and then the niggas took off on them and got 2 Mexicans locked back up. But hey, everybody, hey, whoever's gonna get it, got it.
Wow.
And motherfuckers defended against theyself, and the shit came to an end. But motherfuckers, it's always casualties, man. On both sides, it's casualties. But depending on the situation and how it explodes, depending on who's gonna have the most casualties.
Yeah. So do you feel by them being more organized and having more people, do you think that puts them at an advantage?
No, it evens it out because we stronger. We
Okay.
physically stronger. You dig?
Okay.
We physically stronger.
Yeah.
True, we physically stronger. So
Yeah.
it's gonna take two of them. It's gonna take two of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
gonna take two dangerous ones to bring you down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you swinging wild and catch one of them with a good wild when he out, and then you focus
Yeah.
on the other one, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know that can go. It can go all bad. One can grab
Yeah.
you, and the other one just be stabbing you up, just
Yeah.
holding you like this thing, and he just busting you down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm gonna tell you this. I asked myself. I said, man, how would you defend yourself if two motherfuckers ran up in this cell on your ass?
Yeah.
I looked around, I'm like, shit. And I thought about it, I'm like, man, because that's what they do. They run up in your
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And they just, when I first got there, they ran up in my neighbor's shit and smoked it.
Damn.
7 days there, they smoked my neighbor. I couldn't pray for him or nothing because I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
But how they did it wasn't no, hey, they wasn't trying to get away.
Yeah.
You hear
They
me?
wasn't trying to get away. Yeah. Yeah.
They went, man. And I said, oh, it's that type of party. So I asked myself, how would I defend against that?
Yeah. What would
You know
your
what I mean?
defense be? Yeah.
And my only defense to survive a double attack like that, I would have to get under the bunk.
Okay.
With my back to the wall and fight and stab with my own knife like this and kick and stab. Because if I'm out there, if I'm exposed on either side and one of them grab me, and I can't get loose, then I'm dead.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I'm super dead.
Yeah.
There's no other way you can survive that attack.
Yeah.
Because that's all it takes. You can be punching, and all he's doing is just taking all and lock up on you.
Yeah.
Lock up on you like this, and you like this, and they just.
Yeah.
Man.
You said they weren't trying to get away.
Huh?
I said, you said
and they
the
ain't
way
trying
that
to
they weren't trying to get away.
Look, let me tell you what
happened. Got life,
Look,
you know, what's longer than life?
It was my little homeboy. His name is Trigger.
Okay.
He was a North Daniel.
Okay.
He was 19 years old with a life sentence.
Wow. Wow.
Listen, Trigger was a fool.
Oh, so you knew he was dangerous.
Fuck yeah.
You knew Trigger was dangerous.
Yeah. You damn right I knew he was dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
But he was cool with me though.
Yeah.
All dangerous motherfuckers is cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's them sick motherfuckers it ain't. You know what I mean? But listen, this man, look, they came and the homies came and told me, hey, they finna bust on one of their people.
Wow.
So when the day room go in, they finna bust on one of their people.
Yeah.
So hold up. I was in the shower. You know, you locked in the shower. You gotta do like this, and then that clunk, and then the shower unlock. You know what I mean? So bam, I'm in the shower. I'm wild. I ain't waiting for him to unlock the shower yet, because I'm drying off and I'm watching through the bars, watch him walk old boy to his cell right next door to mine.
Damn.
Watch him walk to the cell. I'm still locked in the shower, and I'm looking, and they flagged the police to open his door. Like they walk him to his cell like it's the homie.
Yeah.
As soon as he flashed his door like this, Man, they hit him like this, bam, stabbed him in the neck, pushed him in the cell, and was in there stabbing him. Wow, wow, you can hear him screaming. Wow, they in there stabbing him up. Then Trigger, they've been in there stabbing him for like 3 minutes.
Wow.
Then Trigger step out the door, look both ways and shit. Ain't no cops doing nothing, no alarms going off. Look both ways, go back in the cell, and this time he slammed the door behind him. You can't, once you slam that door, they gotta open it from up there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you locked in there. So it's 3 motherfuckers in the cell. Two assassins and 1 victim.
Wow.
And they locked themselves in there. When he came out and looked both ways, he could have walked off and left. And the other one could have came out and closed the door behind him. And when they came for count, they'd have been like, oh, I seen it. But by they in there still stabbing, the police heard something and came and looked. That motherfucker's jumping back and forth like this. Don't know to hit the button, pull out his pepper spray, because they in there got blood everywhere. And he's seeing this shit and he don't know what the fuck to do. Then when they finally hit the button and shit, they pull it, they get my boy out. He come out covered in blood. Nigga, they tape his clothes up, tape all his shit up. All his clothes is taped up on him. They put bags on his hands and shit, tape him up. Tape him up. Bop. Hey, that nigga come out laughing. Both of them come out laughing. Ha 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 ha. Nigga. And then right after they pull him out, they drag old boy out the cell. They pull him out, they drag him out. And nigga, his body is like a squeegee. How thick the blood is in there when they pull him out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They pulling out blood this thick because they dragging him, his body pulling all that shit out with him.
Yeah.
Whole outside the cell, man, it's got blood everywhere. Whole bunch of goddamn look like napkins and shit, gauze everywhere. That motherfucker through.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we get escorted to my cell, bam, around the shit in my cell. So I'm looking out my door. I see him, he through. They drag him, come out with the put him on the gurney. I look in his face. When he driving by, looking him in his face, he out of here.
Yeah.
He out of here. Out of here. 2 hours later, the bug, oh yeah, he gone. He died.
Wow.
He died en route to the hospital. The police talking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He died en route to the hospital. Another attack they put down. Look, they had a partner that always had seizures.
Okay.
And on the 270 yard, the yard is split in half. It's this side and that side.
Okay.
You dig? So they got a motherfucker that he went out on this side way over here and faked the seizure. You dig? The alarm for medical emergency sounds just like any other kind of emergency.
Okay.
You dig? So they got this seizure going on over here with the alarm going off. As soon as that go off, on this side of the yard, 2 motherfuckers start stabbing a motherfucker. And on this side of the yard, 2 motherfuckers start stabbing a motherfucker all at the same time that they having that medical emergency.
Damn.
You dig? So when they hear the alarm going off for the medical emergency, it give them X amount of more time to finish stabbing on these before they realize this multiple alarms going off at once.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Calculated, man.
Yes. And they out there, 2 motherfuckers stabbing him for a long time. And the police is walking real slow.
Ah, yeah.
Nigga, they walking real slow. They walking extremely, they are walking slow than a motherfucker to come. They looking at it and then they'll toss a bomb. Boom! They still stabbing like this. still walking, slowing them up, like, get down, toss another bomb. Oh, then they walk up on them and then start spraying them and shit. You know what I mean? But man, but by the time they get to you, you done been hit like 50 times.
So
your whole shirt.
What is expected of the COs at that point?
Man, shit, man. At Selena's, I mean, at New Folsom, when they say get down, they mean get the fuck down.
Yeah.
Motherfucker was stabbing a motherfucker just like that. One motherfucker got down, the other one kept on putting it down like a G and got his whole head busted open.
Oh, okay.
Flipped him.
Yeah, okay. So the COs do, kind of intervene.
At New Folsom, that motherfucker in the tower had like, I think they would say that nigga had like 6 kills and still up there working. You hear me?
Okay. Yeah. So they was all justifiable.
Shit, he's still up there working.
Yeah.
That nigga seen that motherfucker's hand doing like this. He said, get down, fire one shot. Missed the next shot, domed him.
Wow.
Domed him. Flipped him off the motherfucker that he was stabbing.
So how do we spin this episode into a positive?
Man, hey, know what you signing up for. Shit.
Okay.
Hey, know what you signing up for, man. You know what I mean? Don't fake the funk until the police bust you and now you want to tell on everybody and get them sent there. Man, stop that shit while you're here because they got that for everybody they got a bed for everybody who want to go to sleep there.
Yeah.
So these stories, these are not glorified stories. These are horror stories. These cause me PTSD. You know, PTSD. This cost me that shit.
Yeah.
Having to see that shit, having to live through that shit, horrifying, horrific. But when you in it, you in it. You know what I'm saying? My story right now is to tell you, leave it alone. It ain't the shit. You're going to lose a lot of people in the process. You're going to lose a lot of time in the process. You might even lose your mind in the process.
Okay.
If you're not mentally strong enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go in there, crip walking and come out doing the Thorazine shuffle.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, it's a million more better things to do in the world than something negative.
Yeah.
Even if it's to sit where the hell you sitting right now, it's better than doing something negative that can cost you cost you 10 years. You know what I mean?
That's right.
You know? Shit, it's easier to just sit where you at and chill than to go outside and try to take a chance on some negativity and expect some positivity out of it. You know, don't make a match.
Yeah, because going back to one of our previous conversations, I have a female friend, right, and she has a adult son, and she complains about the adult son's not doing nothing, and I'm like, well, shoot, at least he's not doing nothing bad. No, what I'm saying, like. At least he's not. His time is gonna come. His time is gonna come where he figures something out, or something attracts him.
Where he get in, where he's in.
Yeah, as long as he's not doing anything negative, that's a positive.
That is. Because hey, look, lateral moves are still moves.
Yeah, lateral.
Yeah. Lateral moves are still moves.
Yeah.
You think?
It's just not going forward or backwards, but
right. It's a lateral move,
Yeah.
Stage left even.
Yeah. Yeah, exit stage left.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, that's a lateral move.
Uh-huh. So what would
You know
the
what I
word
mean?
of the day be for this episode, man? What's the word?
Man, crime-free youth, man. Shit. Y'all need to leave crime. Crime don't pay, man. Crime
does not
is a
pay.
trap, man. Crime is
It's
your
a trap,
registration to crime is your registration to slavery.
Yeah,
To
for sure.
crime is your slavery registration and not your voting registration.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100% correct about that.
Crime is your entry to the
Into
modern day
slavery.
slave
Yep.
trade.
Into slavery.
Modern day slave trade.
The 13th Amendment.
The door is crime. It started the porch to modern day slavery is the court system.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't want to be a slave today, don't commit no crimes.
Amen. So the word of the day is 2 words: no crime.
Crime free.
Oh, crime free.
Hey, crime free Black America, man. We're gonna make a crime free Black America. That's what we want.
Amen.
If we can be crime free, we can be mega productive. If we ain't trying to hurt each other,
that's something that you put on a t-shirt.
Crime free equals mega production.
Yeah, crime free. Just crime free. You know, we crime free.
Yeah.
Man.
Well, maybe we need to print them. Crime free.
Yeah, we need to print them. That's why we speaking it into existence. So you heard it here first. So if you see somebody do it before us, exactly. You see somebody do it before us, you know that they stole it from us. And this is documented this is documented at 11:08 that this is our idea.
Yeah. Birth right here.
So if you see it after 11:08 and it's not by us, then it's a fake.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fact. Crime free.
All right, man. So thanks, man, for the stories, man, and letting the youth know, like, shoot, crime is not the way to go, man. The pen is not what it's cracked up to be.
No.
And it's a dangerous place.
I got one more thing to say.
Go ahead.
Anything good you heard from this come from God. Anything bad come from me.
Amen to that. And we'll see you again on another Talon at 10.
Peace.
Southern Boy certified.